All right, all right, all right. Hello out there in Line Dance Land. Hey, it's Queen Sheila with the Line Dance Connection at Tampa, Florida, and the founder of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. Are y'all ready to talk? Woo, we're going to have us a good time today. I'm going to tell y'all in advance before I even bring my co-host on, I need you to fasten your seatbelt. Make sure your parachute is working in case you decide to jump. Get your dancing shoes on because we're going to have us a good time today. Okay. So now I'm going to bring my co-host in. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I know I'm always excited, but I'm excited. I'm really excited today, because it's the month of May and all like that. We got a new month and God let us see. But anyway, let me bring my first co-host on. Let me tell you a little bit about her. Her name is Zandra Hill Costa. She lives in Montgomery, Alabama, has been teaching line dancing for several years. She is the leader of MGM Line Dancers and will be an instructor at the 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium. Without further ado, I introduce to some and present to others none other than Zandra Hill Costa. Hey, Miss Zandra.
What's up, Queen? How are you? Hello, Line Dance family.
Yes.
How y'all feeling?
Hey, I think everybody's good. Everybody's good out there.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up with y'all because, of course, I'm still amazingly well.
Oh, yes.
I am so sluggish today. Melva, I know you on, okay? So I'm going to just tell you, I'm getting it together real quick because, Mr. Charles, when he come on, I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I got to get myself together. So let me get it. I'm doing that, okay?
Okay, getting it together.
Hi,
Carla. What up, Carla? All right, so I'm going to introduce my other co-host. He goes by the name of Mr. Charles. He has been teaching for over 15 years. He started out in Denver, Colorado, and now lives in South Carolina. He has won numerous awards in the community and has taught all over the USA and still teaching today. That's what happens when you retire. You start working. He will also be an instructor at the 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium in Tampa, Florida. Okay, let me calm down. He also won an award, the Colorado Gospel Music Hall of Fame, as a wellness guru, and then he's got a Hall of Fame award for acting for Romeo Theater Troupe. So I want to introduce to some, present to others, none other than Mr. Charles.
Hey. Yeah. This is for Zandra. Yeah. I'll get you up, Zandra.
What's happening in Spartan?
How y'all doing?
how are you?
I am wonderful. I'm trying to start my own. I told this to Queen. I'll be starting my own class out here pretty soon in my retirement. So many people want me to teach remember me and you talked, Zandra, about. So I'll be doing that real soon. Y'all will be. I tried to retire, they just wouldn't let me.
Yeah, no, forget that. That ain't happening. It's not happening. Just retire on the dance floor.
Yeah.
No, just retire a pair of your shoes. That's about it.
I just got some new ones too.
There you go. What's up, Earl?
Yep, hey,
Earl.
Earl.
I'm gonna get that in early so he won't try to call me out and say it's about like he did last week. Okay.
Melva.
And yes, Melva, I told you that's my sweetheart. Thank you. She's so kind. Earl wouldn't have told me that.
Thank you. Melva sent a nice little picture. I had a picture of me and Annette out there, and she said we look nice. Thank you, Melva.
Okay. Yeah.
And what's up, Queen? Where you been, Queen?
Hey. I went to dinner. I went to an Italian dinner, y'all. My husband took me to dinner. I tell you, I had a veal parmesan that was like this big. I promise you, it fit. It was off the plate on both sides. I said, I'll be eating on this for the next week, but I started my diet tomorrow, so I can eat all that tonight. Somehow it's not working.
Wait a minute. What did you have that was off the plate?
I went and got veal parmesan. So it was a piece of veal that was that big. And then my husband got a Stramboni. How you say that thing? Stramboni, Tranazone, or Banazone.
Okay.
Close enough for 3 people to eat. I promise you. This place, it's only one in America. This place gives you so Argentino, I think it's called, but they give you so much food. It's ridiculous. Seriously, ridiculous.
Well, look, if anybody is in Memphis, y'all need to go by Tams. Tams give you the food is good, soul food.
Okay.
And they give you, food like that too. I think Calvin ordered some chicken, right? They gave him a half a chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Hey, look, that's why we can't lose no weight, because we going to all these good places to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Yes.
All right. So are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all fasten it. Wait, let me fasten my seatbelt here and get ready. My parachute is ready. Oxygen going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring on our guest, none other than Marlon Wood, national.
Yeah.
What's going on? I see all this. Hey, how's everybody doing?
How's it going?
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
Well, how are you?
Hey, trying to live this dream. That's all we can do, right? Wake up every day and just keep moving forward.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Real. Yes. So tell us who Marlon Wood is.
Oh my goodness. Well, Marlon Wood is the son of Richard and Karen Wood. I was born and raised in Tampa, Florida. I traveled all around the country going to school. But for me, I'm just an individual who wants to be better every day. I played football, basketball, baseball, track and field. Had an opportunity to get my scholarship from Hillsborough High School to Alabama State University just to run track at first. So yeah, there you go.
Hey,
yes.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yes. So it was a great experience for me, and I learned a lot. And my journey has took me from Florida to Alabama to California up to Washington and Seattle, and then come right back down in Arizona and Georgia, South Carolina, Fort Jackson. There you go. Yeah, Fort Jackson. So it's just a great opportunity, and I'm a lifelong learner. I'm a family guy. I try to live better every day, and make sure my two young boys, they grow to be great young men, and do something within this community and flourish. And I learned that from my parents as well. So that's who I am.
All right.
Wow. So were you in the military?
Yes, I served a couple years. I was stationed at Fort Campbell, 101st. Yeah. But I need 2 shoulder replacements. So for me, I had a little bit of fun, but at the same time, I all these surgeries, I couldn't hang in there. So I decided to take a different route and just go back into teaching. So that's what I've been doing ever since.
All right. I got a quick question.
Yes.
I see albums behind you.
Yeah. What's that?
Woohoo!
It's been a while.
I'm
So
what? They got an album library back there. Tell us about that. Tell us about it.
So this is a part of my father's collection. He still has some probably in the garage somewhere, but for me, this is where he plays it all the time. You're going to go back to the Jackson 5. You got Frank Sinatra down here. You got the Elton John. You got Marvin Gaye. We got everything. Wow. And this is how I grew up, with music playing in the house. And for me, it's just it's home, and that's where I feel what music is able to bring joy. It talks about everything that everyone's going through in their lives.
Yes.
And for me, that's inspirational.
All right. All right.
That means he has a turntable then, right?
Right here. Oh yeah. So he has on here right now Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Probably getting his workout in.
What's so good about this podcast and us coming together? First of all, I'm in Tampa. I'm in Hudson, and you're in Tampa, and Zandra is in Alabama, and Mr. Charles is in South Carolina. But we all here together in one place, and we got Barbara and Earl and Melba and everybody from around the country. Yes. Carla is in London, England, and she's on. And I was like, isn't this an amazing thing? But one thing we all have in common, Marlon, is music.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, whether you dance or not, it's the music.
Right.
Because without music, there's no dance to me. I mean, you can make up a dance, but if you don't put it to music, then it's just some steps.
Right.
So how did you, I know you said your father, you got in the music industry from your father, but tell us about tell us about the rodeo.
Well, the rodeo song came about when my producer, I have thousands of instrumentals, and that's all I listen to on a daily basis just to be creative. And I do not like to do one thing. And that's the beauty of what you see behind me, because if you do one thing, that means you're stuck in one place. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Right. So for me, he played the instrumental, he sent it over back and forth. And it took me about 2 years to understand what direction I wanted to go with it. Now, I thought about the rodeo in the sense of my grandfather, who was a professor at Western Michigan, teaching African American studies. He had his belt buckle. He's from Terrell, Texas, and Temple, Texas, excuse me. And just thinking about being up on his farm, going through those black rodeos like Bill Pickett's and things like that. So for me, how can I create something that will bring joy into people's lives? That I want to say, from the Lil Nas X, I want to be a little bit different than that. I want to make sure that this song can make waves and make people feel good and telling a story with it. So for me, it was just doing a lot of research and understanding that sound. And that's where it came about, just thinking about growing up, going visit in the farm in Kalamazoo, Michigan, looking at the belt buckles, his cowboy boots here. What inspiration came from that, and that's what it came out to be.
Okay. Well, I'm honored because Marlon called me. I didn't even know who Marlon was, but he called me and he said, "I'd like for you to make a dance to my song." I'm like, what? Who? Me? Good on me.
Yeah.
So I was so excited. We made rodeo. We made this dance. We be rodeoing y'all too. We be rodeoing on the dance floor. And I was really excited. That's how I met Marlon. He called me one day and said, "You're a line dance instructor. I want you to make a dance to my song." And I was like, what? And we had a great time with it. We really did.
Yes, and I appreciate you all for reaching back out, because for me, I'm just a local artist. Even though I've done some bigger things, at the same time, I want to bring it back home. I want to bring it to where everything starts, and then we can venture out from there. But I want to make sure that I do my research and make sure that it's in the proper hands, and not just anyone who's going to take it and run with it and not put it in the right place.
Okay.
So I appreciate you all for that. Yes.
After and of course I want to get into how you got into or even chose to become an artist, but in that, what made you want to connect with the line dance community?
Good question.
I had the opportunity to ask around. I had a conversation with my mom, my grandmother, before she passed away. And she said, anything that you do, whether it be teaching, music, sports, coaching, whatever you're doing, make sure you start with the people at home. Make sure it's a family-oriented place before you just give it out to anybody. So when I typed in line dancing communities in Tampa Bay, I said, no, that's not, there's too many, it's too broad. Typed in African American line dancing communities in Tampa Bay, and that's the first one that popped up, Queen Sheila and her crew. So for me, I didn't want to go to the big clubs, right? Because that's easy to do. It'll get there. It'll get there. I believe in that. But that's why I wanted to reach out, and I wanted to make sure I give it to it. Well, I felt comfortable expressing who I am, my background. It just wasn't, hey, my name is, Marlon Wood. Here, can you do this? I said, no, this is who I am. This is where I'm from. My father is this. I'm a school teacher. I did boom, 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 boom. I detailed it all so she understands who I am, and not just an artist who just says, go ahead and just do what you got to do. No, I'm not like that. So that's why I wanted to reach out.
Well, now, thank you. Thank you.
So now I'm assuming that you teach music?
Oh no.
Okay, what do you teach?
I taught geography and science in middle school, but for the last 10 years or so, I've been a learning specialist, academic advisor, and I work with student athletes who have learning differences. So it could be ADHD, dyslexia, dysgraphia, things like that. So it's honing in on those skills, executive functioning, time management, study skills, note taking, so they can apply it to their daily lives. And for me, I want to be in administration, but at the same time, I love the interaction with students on a daily basis. And being in this element of being a learning specialist, you see the progression of students, and you see it from their freshman year, sophomore. They understand, they graduate, walk across that stage, and they say, "Thank you, and that's all I need. Move on forward. Let's go. I'm here for you."
Wow, that's beautiful. And you know what? Blessings to you. Oh, I tell people all the time, it takes a special person to be a teacher,
Amen.
especially where you're at. I mean, it takes somebody special to teach line dancing, okay?
Mhm.
We just at the tip of it. And we kind of like, oh God,
Right.
but to go into it where you're at, it's amazing. And it's amazing. I love the fact that you give and you're pouring into our future. Although we may look around and we see it looks as if our future is really in trouble.
Right.
But you bring hope, knowing that there's someone that's out there, such as yourself, they're pouring into our babies.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
No, thank you all. Thank you.
So now here's my other question. I'm not trying to.
Okay, come on.
Right. So you dance? I know. Obviously, you sing. You dance?
I try to sing.
You sing. Rodeo is off the chain, baby. Whatever.
Well, you should have brought that in. You should have played some of it today.
Still can, can't you?
Y'all know it's not released yet, so I can't.
No. You listen. Anything that you want to do with that song. Whoa. My thing is this: as many ears as possible. I'm not worried about. I'm not that artist who's going to be. Oh, you can't do this. Don't do this. Don't. No. It's in your hands.
Okay. Well, see, the last time I talked to you, you said that it wasn't released yet, and I'm like, I don't need nobody suing me.
It's mine. It's mine. Right? Because remember, we did you get the video that I sent in the email about you saw your dance from the
No,
it's in there. It's in there.
Okay, I have to look.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Well, Marlon, when are you releasing Rodeo?
So it's me and my producer. We don't know, and the simple fact is, we want to make sure that we do this right. Now, we have to invest in ourselves, invest in marketing, make sure it's in, like I said, the right hands. And people who've heard it, they love it. They're waiting for it. At the same time, I want to think summertime. I know summertime, when people are out dancing, having a good time, it could be at this function in which you all are going to be going to.
What? Okay, wait a minute. Wait, are you coming in October?
Of course.
Is he going to be a live artist?
What? Of course.
Listen. Here we go. Listen, here we go. If things need to wait, then it can wait. I have plenty of songs that I haven't released yet, because I want to make sure it's going in the right direction, that me and my producer, we have a good feeling about. Sometimes you can just put out a song, that's fine, but this one, I just can't put it out just like that. Just hopefully it takes off. We want to make sure that we do things properly.
Got you.
Hey, Marlon, I have a question for you.
Yes.
A couple of questions. I told you I've been trolling you.
Oh, goodness.
I know what's going on. First of all, your father, he's playing football right now, professional football?
No, he is not. He retired, but he's coaching high school, just hanging out, getting his sweat in every day for the last 6 or 7 years, but he played football for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Okay.
Yes.
And I know that what is the relationship with you and your sister with this podcast that I love looking at?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Right. So everything, as you guys can imagine, I like to keep things within the family. So my sister, who teaches Zumba, who's nutrition, we love to work out, we love to exercise, and the chemistry, it's just, I'm a fun-loving person, you know, and I get that from my mom and my dad. We always like to joke around. So as you can see,
yes,
it's always smiles. So what me and my sister, we've done this before, but you know, things come up in families. We want to make sure that everyone's in the right mindset, including myself. You know, we have to make sure that we're consistent and that we take the proper time away from the outside noise and make sure we keep it in house. And you know, we discussed it about a couple of months ago and said, hey, I think we should get back to it. It just brings us joy, and we love it. We love just, you know, showing our true selves and just put it out to the world. It can be mentoring, nutrition, life skills, anything. It's incorporating in what we do. So
you're having fun. I can tell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta have fun.
Yeah, y'all having fun. But one more thing before I go.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
39.
Yes, sir.
And most of us is in our 60s. As a Black man, military.
It's like I'm 60. No, I'm just kidding.
Y'all look young. Stop now. I'm not. Stop that.
You have impressed me since you've been on here. The way you talk, articulate, you have that vision. As a young Black man, you're doing, my bro, because you're going places. And I'm sure you hang out with Q, she's going to definitely get you there. But I appreciate you just being you and the whole album thing, that's wonderful. All of it's wonderful. So
I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Marlon, what is your stage name? Because it's not Marlon.
No, I go by Bruce Wayne. So
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne. So there's gonna be there's a lot of them out there. And when I decided to take on that name, my producer and my team, they were saying, well, there's plenty of people out there with the same name, so why don't you add 2 A's or 2 E's or something like that? But I always like to revert back to is that my father's nickname was Batman, Richard Batman Wood. Okay. So if you look at him, he has Batmans all over his pads when he was playing and things like that. So for me, I wanted to keep it in the family. Okay. And no one's going to deter me from changing any type of name like that, because that's home, right? Okay. And keep it within the family. So Bruce Wayne is my stage name.
All right. Bruce Wayne.
Now, I want to get back to this question I was trying to ask. Mm-hmm. You sing. Do you dance?
I do a little bit. You know, growing up, my mom, excuse me, had a dance studio. My sister tap danced, ballet, did everything. So for me, just like I said, in the household, my dad would just sit up the camera, babysitting, and we would just play the music and just dance all over the house. So for me, growing up, I danced at my friends' parties and everything else. But when it comes to line dancing, I watched it. I did the rodeo dance just from Queen Sheila and her crew. But
you can do it then. You can do it.
But for me, I love to learn, because for me, like I said, I just don't want to put out the song and me not be able to do anything, and not just that one dance, right? I want to learn multiple line dancing choreography. I want to do everything, because that's the type of person I am.
Okay. So, so Queen, how are we going to get Marlon into line dancing? Marlon,
forcing.
What do you think we need to do to help you learn more dances? Because as you see in the comments, Miss Barbara said it would be great if Marlon would perform at the symposium.
Thank
you know, even if Marlon could even attend.
Marlon, you have to come and do rodeo so we can do your dance. You know,
that's not even a question. Come on now, you know I'm gonna be there.
So what do we need? How can we help you so that you can be on the floor with us?
I'm gonna start going to practices, you know, during the summertime. I'll be off for the summer. So if there's something coming up or a practice, I'm there. You let me know the time, and if I say I can make it, I'm gonna make it. but that's how I'm gonna get going. I want to be hands-on. Sending videos and things like that, it's great, but being there in person and interacting with individuals, it's that feel, right? So that's what I want to. Right.
I got you.
And the Queen gets it and send it to us. We can promote you and your song.
Okay.
We're line dance instructors.
I'll do that.
Thank you. Yes, I'll be doing that for sure.
Round and round we go. Round and round we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yep.
what is this? There's a question, Marquise.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I could do a little bit now. Hey, listen. See, I know about it. I'm school teaching, kids, they do everything. And for me, just growing up and loving music, I know about all those things. It's you see it just in the classroom, in the hallways, anything. So yeah, I know about it.
All right.
Okay, show me one more time what you know about it.
This is what I know about it. You gotta be moving. You gotta. Oh God, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't want to do too much right now. I'm gonna save it.
Yes. Barbara said, "Come to our class."
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the information so you can come to our class and dance with us. We'll teach. We'll teach.
Yep. And she said she was a learning specialist too, but it was a different name back then.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Learning specialist. What up, Barbara? Thank you.
Yes, and Carla said, "Can you see the comments, Marlon?"
Yes, I can. Yes.
Yeah, Carla said very inspirational, and she put some prayer hands for you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
And that crazy Marquise talking about what you know about cranking. What you know about cranking, Marquise?
Nothing.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Marlon, you say you have several other songs. What inspires you to make a new song?
When I listen to an instrumental, if I'm just driving or I like to read. And it's what I always like to say, and I tell my students this all the time. You could find one word that will create something in your brain and you're able to just flow. So when I think of class, like coming to your, say class, the word class, I'm thinking about, okay, students, classroom, sitting in there, board, marker, right? So now I'm thinking about, what am I writing? Is it the students are quiet? Are they testing? I'm going into all of those elements to make sure I can capture, okay, I have 3 students in my classroom at this time. Now their heads are down. Are they sad? What are they feeling? What are they thinking? And I go into those types of, my brain, I just zone in. What? Okay, he wore this color shirt because his parents couldn't, wash it the other night, and he had to do that. I'm telling stories because that's what creates something, and it could be relatable to someone, and that's, I think about all those things. So the four of us together, I don't want to say like 4 horsemen, but 4. What comes with 4, right? And I always think about family. My last name is Wood, W-O-O-D. There's 4 of us. So I'm going into that. My brain is just going, right? And that's how I like to think about things. And if I find a word or I find a name or something anywhere, and it creates going with that instrumental, going with that sound, I'll be able to just jot some things down, but then I'll be able to just keep on going. Oh, yeah. And maybe too much, because nowadays some certain genres of music are just 1 minute and 30 seconds, right? And it's very quick.
Yes.
They're talking about the same things. And I listen, I love all music. At the same time, I want to hear a story. I want to hear feeling. I don't want to be the same as everyone else. And that's just me.
Okay. So do you have music out already?
Yes, I do. Yes, it's on. It's everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, Tidal. It's everywhere.
It's under Bruce Wayne.
Yes, and what I'll do is I'll send the link to Queen Sheila, or some, I don't know how to put it in the group chat, but I can find a way to share some of the music videos and things like that, so you all can see what I do.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
I would look forward to seeing that.
Yes.
Exciting. I even like the way I'm just listening to you, and I'm like, man, this gentleman is very creative.
Yes.
Very creative.
And sometimes it gets me into trouble. When I say that, it's my engineer and my producer. They know that I can just write and continue to write, but they have to stop me sometimes. But I feel like the song is not done yet, right? And I feel like my feelings haven't got out there. So there's ways to shorten it. But yes, my brain is just going. You know,
But that makes sense. That's
Yes.
why you continue to write,
Mhm.
because it's ongoing.
Right.
And I feel like your feelings will never get there,
Right.
because every day brings about something different.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's ongoing. It's
Yes.
changing. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. I like that.
Yeah. It is.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Very inspiring. Marlon, we could talk to you forever because I mean your intellect and your conversation is so inspiring. And for anybody that's watching who, thinking about going into music, maybe they can take some of your insight that you've given and just sit down and like you said, find one word and work on that until you get to something else. I think that's beautiful. That's the same thing I think we could do in dance. We hear a song and we hear that one word, and like the song might say, "Come get to this," but we name it, "Let's go there" or something. You know what I'm saying? It's the feeling. It's how we come about. Saying how you come about with a song is how we come about with a dance. We hear a sound, we hear instrumental, and we like, oh, I like that. I gotta put some steps to that. They say, we got a line dance. We got a new line.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
So I would ask everybody, subscribe to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance on YouTube and Facebook. And we thank you for subscribing so that we can keep this podcast going. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got this new thing. Hold on.
Okay.
Look at Mr. Charles. You need to stop.
Oh, goodness.
What was that? An angel.
Have a toy. I have this big toy and I'm learning how to use it. So I found out about that little sound where you change it to the next thing. So I'm excited. They be messing with me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Bruce. Okay, so now we ready to do our happy birthdays for May. All right, so Marla is going to sing happy birthday.
I'm here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to everyone in May. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
He got into it too.
Okay, then Zonda, tell me about how they can purchase that.
Now you have to go on in the next 5 minutes, okay? Go on to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, and if you purchase it within the next 5 minutes by clicking like, it's free of charge.
But tomorrow it'll be $99.99.
You gotta hurry up.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Marlon, for that beautiful birthday. All the May birthdays. Happy birthday, everybody out there.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Melva's brother.
Yes, Melva's brother. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
all
birthday.
of you. So now I want you to know that. Wait.
There's something going on around here.
Donations accepted via Cash App, $THELDC. That's how we keep this podcast going. No amount is too small. $1, $5. And if you want to give us 1,000 or 100,000, we could be 100,000 there, whatever. But we appreciate any donation that you give us. Okay, so now
there you go.
We're going to the announcement section of the show. All right. Who wants to go first?
Bruce
Wayne.
Do you have anything coming up? Any events you're going to be singing at, or
Currently right now, let's see. We released an R&B song called Sponsor a couple weeks ago. This Friday coming up, me and another artist named Bro Deezy, I met him at a function. We made a song called Champion that, we shot a music video for the inspiration of, fighting. You always want to, if you're down, find a way to fight back, and you want to be on top. Well, this is how you get there. And that's coming out on the 12th. And then the following Friday, May 19th, I have a song called Flower that I will be R&B. It's singing. It's that's what I have coming up. And I'll be going out to Seattle for my alma mater, University of Washington. The cheer and dance team would like a new song for the football season coming up. So I wrote a song. I'll be out there doing a music video with them. Like I said, I just giving back to the people who gave me an opportunity. And that's what I like to do.
I noticed that something you said one word, and I'm looking at the names of your songs. So we got Sponsor, we got Champion, we got Flower, we got Queen, we got Sandra, we got
Hey, let's do it. I'm very creative. I'll find a way to incorporate what we're doing here. Trust me, I'm very creative.
And I'm just kidding with you, but I'm so thankful, that you've given us all this insight. So I know you don't have a dance of the week, but do you have a song of the week that's out there that you would like for everyone to listen to, and maybe even make a line dance to? We do the dance of the week, so we could do the song of the week. How about that?
Marquise used to do the challenge of the month, right?
Yes.
So being that he kind of held off on, or he's, not doing that currently, how about you come up with the music that, as Queen was saying, and we put a challenge out, and you select the dance that you like best.
I could do that. Okay.
Which song would you like for us to post for everybody to see?
How about we do the song called Soar? You can Google it or type it in. Soar, Eagle, SOAR, yes. And it's the Robert Eagle Staff Marching Ravens. I had the opportunity in Seattle to perform at the WNBA halftime show for the Seattle Storm, and the actual middle school marching band played the actual song on the one that's out there everywhere. And we shot the music video at the halftime show, and it was a great opportunity. And the school shut down, and we did a whole little presentation, did it live so that was beautiful. It was a great opportunity. But I think Soar will be the one to go to.
Okay, and I didn't forget y'all about the announcements, but I just want to see if this is right. What I put up. Oh, if this is right.
Let's see. Soar.
It's John Wayne, right?
You mean Bruce Wayne?
I went Western, then I'm sorry, my man.
Get him, Bruce.
It's the Cowboys, though. It's the Robert Eagle.
Okay.
Robert Eagle. Yeah.
Right, that's the name of the song.
The song's called Soar.
Okay.
SOAR. Well, it's if you want to type in Soar Bruce Wayne, it should pop up.
Okay.
Song is Soar Bruce Wayne, right?
Yes.
Soar Bruce Wayne. Okay.
Are we able to find it on YouTube?
Yes, the music video is up. Let's see. Yeah, it's up and it's running. It's on all platforms as well. Bruce Wayne, Soar. You can type that in, and
Let's
It'll
see.
it'll
Right.
kind of look like that. If you guys can see it, if you type in with the SOAR.
Okay. Song "Soar" by Bruce Wayne, right?
Yes.
Right now, have it right. Okay. So everybody who's listening, watching, listen to the song "Soar" by Bruce Wayne, and we're gonna do a challenge from Miss Zandra. We're gonna do a challenge that you make a line dance to that song, and then you'll send us. You can send them all to me. I'll make sure that Bruce gets them, and then he can pick which one he likes the best. How about that?
Yes.
Thank you, Alexa.
You put it out there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alexa say?
So you see the link, the YouTube link is out there. Please click on it. Y'all listen to it. Marquise, let Drea listen to it, okay?
Okay. And Earl, give us.
Yeah, Earl. Yes, he got quiet on us.
Carla, y'all give us, a chance.
Earl, hey, Earl will come back with something in the morning.
Look, I was gonna say Earl probably already got steps.
Right.
Carla asked if you're on Facebook. I'm asking the same thing.
Yes, I am. It's just Marlon Wood. You'll be able to see me and my gloves on there. I'm not wearing them now. Well, I do have them with me. That's my signature thing. Is people know. Well, if you don't know, I like to wear gloves in anything I do performing, football or baseball gloves, and that's keep it sport related. If something that catches someone's eye, and I'm not doing anything wild or crazy, but the gloves represent me playing baseball, me playing football, things like that. So everything is attached to me, different colors and everything else. But you'll see me up there. But Marlon Wood is the name on Facebook.
Okay. All right. Y'all hear that? Marlon Wood on Facebook. Okay, we got to finish our announcements. Who wants to go next?
Okay, so look, don't forget, we have in May 13th. I know Queen will be at Adrian Woods event in Georgia. And we have Rundy's event the following week. That's May, I think, 18th through the 21st.
Yes.
Lady D's event will be June 15th through the 18th. That's Juneteenth weekend.
Yes.
So I do plan to attend that one this year. And we have July, my girl Roz. Her event is the 21st through the 22nd. And I cannot forget my girl Demiria. Okay. That's my birthday weekend. Okay, July 7th, 8th.
Get it in there, wait.
Get it in there.
Of course, we gotta represent.
I know that's right.
There's nothing like 7, 8. 7 is complete, right? So 8 is a new beginning. So who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? Yes. So in August, I'll be in Mobile, Alabama at Lala's event, and 2 weeks later, we will be down in Jackson, Mississippi at the Elite Dance Fitness Group.
All right. So you got it going on. This is Charles.
She didn't leave nothing for me.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I stopped there so you can pick up in September.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
2025. Come on now.
Actually, June 3rd, we have a thing here in the Spartanburg called Rhythm and Ribs.
Okay.
And it's like Motown. It's like a flashback for Motown. So stage when the last group gets on there to get everybody up to dance, which I think would be wonderful. We're going to party for a while. And then also, August, Miami, Jamaica, and Cayman Islands. Okay. And then September, Sandy Sandstorm in Detroit. October, I'm not doing nothing in October.
Excuse me?
You better come on down now.
I see that she was listening.
Breaking up. Dude,
oh man.
October, I get to see Bruce.
Yes.
Wayne, that's what I get to see.
Yes.
And Queen. And then Bernard Smith. I'm in it in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm also going to go find out one of these days, where's that music coming from that Queen got? That's one of my next events. I'm going to find out where she got that music.
What music? Oh, okay. Okay, you're going to talk about the cruise?
One more thing I got. Yeah, in August of 2025, I'm going to the Bahamas on a cruise.
Yes.
For people that know. Yeah,
you know what?
Mm-hmm.
You better say it because I'll be there with you too.
Yes.
And Marlon, hopefully you'll be there too. This will be the first line dance cruise, the entire ship.
Really?
The whole damn ship.
The whole ship.
Oh,
yes, it's being chartered by a mother and a son. I think the mother name is Miss Avis. The son name is Carlos. Pronounce the last name.
Rivera.
I messed it up already.
I always say Rivera.
Yeah. I call him Carlos.
Yes. So
that's his mom.
Know that it's the entire ship. Okay.
Wow.
We got to get you some information.
Yes.
And who knows? We even have an island that we will be on.
Whole island is ours.
Man,
come on.
We are going to make history in August of 25. So I'm praying, Lord, keep us safe, keep us healthy, keep us whole. And Lord, we just thank you for blessing us, y'all. We're trying to sell this cruise out. We have less than a month to sell it out. Now it's probably, I'm gonna just speak and say at least halfway. We're halfway there. What is it? Is it 2,900 or 3,000 people?
We want 3,700. Yeah, you want the whole ship.
Yes.
3,700.
And we can do it, y'all. Our community, we can do it.
Let's do it.
That's on there. We can do it.
My man bagging us up. Now go ahead and promote to all your friends, my man. Tell everybody.
Yes. You guys send me any information. I'm gonna put it out there and go for it.
Let's do it. I send it all to you.
Yes.
All right. So
wait, look. Here's a it's 2,966 people. Okay.
Right.
And I'm hoping, did I pronounce this right? Vieira. Hey, you got the teacher here.
Vieira. Okay.
Is that how you pronounce it? Did I say it right, Ms.
Yeah. Vieira.
Okay, Vieira.
Now I know.
Okay. And me too. I be saying all kinds of stuff.
I say Carlos.
Hey, Demaria.
Talking about, you know what we talking about. All right. So I'm gonna start off with May 13th, Adrian's Feet in Motion in Atlanta or Mableton, Georgia. And then on May 20th, Sacramento, California, at Tina B's Purple. What's that man name? The Purple Man. Dang it, y'all know, Purple Rain people. What's his name?
Prince.
Not Prince. Yeah, Prince. Yeah, we're gonna do a Purple Prince thing. I got so much on my calendar. I'm trying. All right, so then on July the 1st, we have Fashion Extravaganza here in Tampa. It's going to be at Mercalegia Post 5. That's on the 1st, starting at 6 o'clock. Then on the 8th, Sheila's birthday party. On the 15th, we have a dance at All People's Life Center. And then on August the 4th, I know y'all, it's a lot, I know, but to God be the glory.
That's
August the 4th, Fashion in Motion. No, that's July. I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong month. August the 4th, we'll be in Baltimore with the Elks Grand Lodge. I'm a member of the Elks, a daughter of the Elks. So we'll be in Baltimore. Then I'm leaving Baltimore on the 11th and going straight to Ontario, California. And that's the Purple Rain. I'm sorry, I had it wrong. I'm sorry. That's the Purple Rain event in Ontario, California on the 12th of August. So I think that's everything. We have a calendar full. You see, Marlon, we love the line dance.
We go, man. We go.
Oh, I'm waiting for Carla to invite us to London, because then we be going to London and we're gonna dance over there. You know,
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna turn this thing up.
Yes, I'm ready.
Thank y'all for the announcements. Did I miss anything in the announcements? Did we get everything?
No, I
Avis
just wanted to highlight that Avis did put out the link, and I put it's showing the line dancing grooves.com.
Okay.
So
Everybody.
if you go there, you'll be able to select the room that you need. And if it's not sold out, if it is, it'll show sold out. Otherwise, select your room. Y'all go on, pay your $250 deposit, because after that, every 2 months, you're just making what, $50, depending on which room you get now, every 2 months. So by February of 25, your cruise is paid for.
Yeah,
it's completely paid for. So y'all, come on, let's do this. Demiria, please go back. You'll see that this gentleman, I was impressed. Okay, Demiria. So I think you will enjoy
and
the
that's
interview.
what's so good about the podcast, because it's recorded. So Marlon, in case your family didn't see it, they could go on YouTube, they could go on Facebook, type in Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, and they could watch your entire interview. Your friends, your family, tell everybody, even your enemies. Tell them, hey, I was on Let's Talk.
There you go. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add the link to my link tree. So it's out there. If anybody wants to click on it, they can see the list of things, and of course showcase you all as well, because I can put that the line dancing groove cruise in that link as well. So it just sends out directly to y'all. So anything you guys need, you let me know.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I love it. I love it. All right. So we're going to our shout out. Y'all ready for the shout outs?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout outs. All right. I want to do a shout out to Marlon. Marlon, I appreciate you so much. I'm so thankful that you thought enough of me and my group to ask us to do a dance to your song. And we love the song. I love you, appreciate you. I want to say to my co-host, I couldn't do this without you. Y'all keep me on track. Sometimes I be like a race car. I be all the way over here and all the way over here. Y'all always get me right back on track. So I love y'all. Appreciate you so much. To all the line dancers around the world, we love you. We appreciate you for tuning in to our show. You don't have to, but we thank you. We appreciate you. And every week I might do something crazy, but you know what? That's just who I am. You know, that's me. And like I said, they pull me back in when I get out there too far. So we appreciate you. Y'all, anybody else have shout outs?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go ahead and let the
my bad.
Oh no, I was gonna let my man Marlon, what's your shout out?
Well, first things first, I'd like to thank Queen Sheila. I appreciate you and everything that you're doing within this line dancing community, but what you're doing here in the city of Tampa. And you're able to reach worldwide. And it's a great opportunity, and I wasn't going to miss it. I told you I was going to show up, and I'm here. And it's a blessing to have everyone who's tuning in, and Mr. Charles and Miss Andra. I thank you all so much as well for the kind words. But you know, I learn from everyone. I learn from people who have who battled ups and downs in lives and things like that. And one thing I can say is that this is not the only conversation that we all will have. We will have multiple conversations and, you know, share laughs and things like that. So I thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right.
Well, you know, I'm gonna shout out first Demiria, because she just had to let me know that you came to see her and that I'm slipping because she already knows how you are and got a feel of you. So I'm like, okay. But shout out, as Queen has said, to all of the line dance family. Marlon, it has truly been a pleasure meeting you this hour and speaking with you. And I do look forward to seeing you in October.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully in between, But I also look forward to seeing you on the ship in August of 2025.
Look, let's make it happen now.
Yeah.
I'm going out there.
We gonna make it
Okay,
happen.
well, go on, because look, I want you to know, FYI, I got my room.
I got my room.
You ready to go?
It's not as you.
Imagine 3,000. You say you want to learn line dancing. Imagine 3,000 people doing the same thing at the same time at the same place. Upper deck, lower deck, side deck, round the pool, wherever we may be. All
See,
of us at the
but
same
you
day.
see, but that is the key when you release a song. If I release it too soon, I know we can still film it later on, but that's the type of thing that you want to make sure you do it right. With all showcasing everyone's, we're gonna be on the cruise. Whoever wants to come, go to the cruise. We're gonna shoot the whole music video. Like, you see those kind of things. That's where I want to make sure that if there's something that we can come together on and meet everyone, and thousands of people show up and do it.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that'd be fun.
That's the vision.
Yeah.
That's the vision.
Yeah.
I got my glasses on, so
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Charles, I'm sorry. I'm waiting on you.
No, you go ahead. You do your thing. No, I want to give a shout out first to Avis for taking my saying. Yeah. Because we are into this. This is history. We're gonna make this thing happen. I want to give a shout out, of course, to Marlon. Like you said, man, as a young man, you definitely impressed me. And I love that.
Thank you.
You know, I'm always looking at that as day and age. That's a wonderful thing to see. I want to give a shout out to Zandra. We talk like weekly. We became like really close friends. We talk about different things now because of this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, because of this podcast. I've met so many line dance instructors because of Queen Sheila.
God bless you.
So you know I got a shout out. And I always, since you was in the military, we found out today behind stage that me and Queen was stationed in K-Town, Kaiserslautern together in Germany.
Yeah.
So, I mean, definitely I got to give a shout out to my military, buddies, all the line dancers. And on kind of an offbeat note, I want to give a shout out to all these first responders, all this craziness in the world. You know, that's just the way it is. But I love line dancing. You're going to have fun, my brother, and you can't get away from us.
No, I want to. Listen, I told you, listen, I'm not hiding. I'm here.
Yeah, so
I'll go on my back cave for a little bit, but I'll come back out.
You're going to be
okay.
taking love buttons on your page.
Okay. Hey, I forgot something. I'm sorry. I must have had I must have sleep for a minute.
You did too.
The 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium here in Tampa, October 13, 14, and 15. It's going to be at the Embassy Suites on Fowler Avenue, right next to USF. Y'all have to come be there. We're going to have a royal ball. We're going to, bring, I know some people didn't get to go to the prom. Put on your evening gown and your tiara and walk the red carpet and be video. And fellas, get on your tuxedo or your suit. And come on, you can put your crown on too if you want to. Hey, we're going to have us a good time. We're going to walk the red carpet. We're going to dance. We're going to eat. We're going to have a great time. We're going to kick it off with a pool party. You can dance in the water or out the water. Don't matter. Just as long as you dance. We're going to have
You forgot that?
I forgot that. Oh, my God. I forgot that. Okay, so next segment. important information. Okay, Miss Linda Hardy, urban line dance historian at Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. If you are a line dance instructor, or even you, Marla, as a national recording artist, you go to her site and send her some information. It'll go down in history at Library of Congress. What?
Oh, wow.
That's major. That's major. So make sure everybody, you write this down,
Wow.
urbanlinedancehistory.com, because now you have a line dance to your song, Marlon. So you can put that, you know what I'm saying, in Library of Congress. You know what I'm saying? Make it part of history.
Man, come on now.
Okay, what? This show is the bomb. We are just trying to cover everything important. One more important thing, or two more. UniversalSoulLineDance.com. Katrina Daniels. Any event that you're having and you want everybody to know about it, Go to that site, universallinedance.com, and she will post your event in the events page for all the line dancers or people to see, people, period. And then Urban Line Dance Connection, Nicole Points. She has all dances, classes, events. If you're going to, say, a city and you want to know where the line dance classes are, you just go to her site and put in the city and the state or the zip code or whatever it takes, and put in that you're looking for line dance classes, and she has them all listed there. So as you see, our community is working to make this thing a reality, make it really come to life. And some people take line dancing for granted, but it's a lifestyle for us. Just like music and sports is for you, it's a lifestyle for us. Don't forget, Marlon, to add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance to your bio. Let people know that you've been on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance as a guest. We're so glad we had you. Yeah. So now, everybody get your drink. Get your drink ready. Yay. Everybody, Mom, you got your drink. Everybody got their drink. Y'all, mine is iced tea today. Is that okay?
Not mine.
All right, Mr. Charles, you gonna do this?
Oh, I did it last week. I'm gonna tell Zandra. Zandra, you go ahead, girlfriend.
Toast. You'll do toast to Marlon?
Well, it would be
toast to y'all. Toast to y'all.
We're gonna toast to you first.
First, yes. Okay.
Well, to the best there is, we raise our glass, we raise our cups, we raise our bottles to Marlon. Yes. Thank you.
All right, appreciate you all. Thank you. All right.
That's good.
I know. I thought the same thing, Melba.
Red cup.
Where's the red cup?
Royal Peach.
You know what? He decided to just drink straight from the container today, Melba. Okay. So, okay, here's a question, Marlon.
Yes.
On Facebook, because I noticed there was a question about, I guess somebody was trying to friend. Carla was interested in friending you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So, is there a way that we're able to like your page?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll figure that out. I don't know why it's like that. I get requests all the time, so I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, I'll work on that. I'll definitely check it out and make sure that it's open for people to. Yeah.
Right, because at this point, I think we can only view your profile.
Yes, I was going to mention.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't friend it. We can friend your sister.
There you go. Yeah, let's do that.
You'll have her looking like, who are all these people?
I know.
No, bring them on. Bring them on, because y'all gonna be watching. Y'all gonna be watching me and her together. So we're good.
Wonderful. Yeah. All right. If you're interested in being a guest, or you know someone who would like to be a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance Podcast, give me contact me, Queen Sheila, 813-407-1216, or queensheila@gmail.com. One note, my queen is spelled with a W and not a U, so it's QWEEN for my name and for my email. If you want to send me an email, and it's somebody you know who you think would be good to be on our show, let us know. Okay, we love to have you all. Don't forget, the song of the week is Soar by Bruce Wayne. Y'all got to go look at that. It's out there on YouTube and Facebook or wherever you can find it. iTunes, YouTube, WeTune. Go out there and look at Soar like an eagle. Oh,
and look, and don't forget the challenge. Don't forget the dance. We're looking. Oh, and that's another one. Demiria. We have a challenge out on the song Soar by Marlon or Bruce Wayne. And so he will look at the dances to see what universal dance that we can actually put out in the community.
Okay.
So real quick, see now you got me thinking. I looked at the songs that I have out.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody who's listening and watching, you don't have to type it down here, but there's a song that I put out with one of my teammates about a year ago called Slide and Walk. Now that one's up a little bit more up tempo than Soar. So if you think about it, Bruce Wayne, Slide and Walk.
I
Slide
like that.
and walk.
See, that
It's gonna have like some sneakers and like
line dancing.
Right.
Slide and walk.
Okay, slide and walk. Okay. Yeah, and I don't like to curse in my music, so I was.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. It's about time we got somebody got some good music and it don't have to have some nasty stuff in it. All right, so how's this? Song of the week. Soar by Bruce Wayne or Slide and Walk, also by Bruce Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, y'all. So this is a challenge. So when you do your dance, when you make your dance to what you want them to make it to, which one to either one or Soar or
I know this community is gonna probably be jamming out the Slide and Walk just to just let you know.
So when you make your video to Slide and Walk, send it to me. I'm queensheila@gmail.com, or you can text it to me. I'll put that one more time. 813-407-1216. And I will make sure that Marlon gets them. And then he will let you know which one he likes to go to his song. Okay. So we got the challenge out there. All right. So let me see. I wonder what's left. The thing everybody like. Wait, hold on.
What could that be?
What could that be? All right, time for our trivia break. All right, so Marlon.
Yes.
The trivia break. What you have to do is ask our audience something that we talked about while you were on today, and they will answer in the chat. So I'm going to give away $4 or $5 today. We got donations last week. I'm gonna give away. Thank you, Earl, and all the others. I'm gonna give away $4 or $5. So whoever answers the question first correctly will win $5. Now, let me tell you the rules. You can only win $5 a week because Marlon, if your sister get on, she might win all the money.
Yeah.
So that's not fair to everybody else. So you can only win $5. Okay. So Marlon, would you like to ask the first question?
Now, it can pertain to me, what I discussed as well,
yes.
or
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Anything that you said or we talked about while you were on.
Okay. What team did my father play for in the NFL?
Oh, good question. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. I know that's how I be. I'm like, I know. All right. What team? Carlos said the Claps. No, Carlos, that ain't it. No, I'm just kidding.
Marvel was gonna win. just send her money.
No, Alexa came in first.
Yeah,
okay.
Alexa?
There you go.
I don't even have
Alexa. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, okay.
Melvin too.
All right. Congratulations, Alexa.
Thank you. All right now.
Wait, I give it a clap. Congratulations. I told you I'm working on my stuff here.
Yes, you are.
All right. Second question. Who wants to answer? Ask.
Okay, so what does Marlon do professionally today?
Ooh, gotta be quick. Gotta be quick.
Yeah. Gotta be quick. What profession does Marlon do today? What's his professional? Trash man.
That's the guy for the cruise. Don't pay no attention to him.
Listen, now for me, I'll be creative with that piece right there. Green, trash, whatever it is, recycle. I recycle. Look, I can go into it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
See, Carlos,
Carlos, I was
you
not
gave away the new
expecting that.
song. You gave away the new song. See, Carlos.
Tell me about
He is, yes.
Okay.
He is
Now
a singer, but he is a teacher.
teacher.
He's an educator.
Yes. So Melva,
No, never.
Melva got it. Okay. Thank you. Wait. Congratulations, Melva. And Carlos said I missed the whole interview. Well, Carlos, you can always go back and watch it. It's on YouTube and on Facebook. Just go to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance and pull up Marlon Woods. Okay.
Yes. Oh, but more important, he's a learning specialist.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. There you go. All right. All right, Mr. Charles. You ready?
Yeah. Why did he take the name Bruce Wayne? What inspired him to take the name Bruce Wayne?
That's good. I like that.
Deep, Mr. Charles.
I like that.
Yeah, why did he take the name Bruce Wayne? Ooh, that's a good one. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I know who's coming up first. Who's coming
So,
up
you
first?
know, do you be out and about and people come up and they'll say the underdog? Really close?
That's a fool.
Do you know, are you out and about and people come up and they're like, hey, Bruce,
Marlon.
in certain circumstances, I didn't understand how, you know, people would view it. I think it happened when my first music video was called Wave on 'Em, and the news stations down here in Tampa, they interviewed me because it went over 1 million views. And I was, and then you see people out and about, they were doing the dances on TikTok during COVID and things like that. So they saw it and I was out working out, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Sheila Sanders said his father.
Is that right?
But yes,
Yep.
Is
that's
that
it.
the answer you looking for, Mr. Charles?
That's it.
It don't seem like it. He a little hesitant.
I know.
Well, you know, I wanted them to go in depth. And why? Who? You had all
Uh-huh.
the Superman stuff all over the place.
Yeah,
but
there you go.
it's good.
Okay. Congratulations, Sheila. All right. So my question is, what is a name of one of the other songs that Marlon has on the market? What is the name of one of the other songs that he has on the market or that he has created?
Mm.
Oh, you ain't raised your hand for that one. Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, we can't anymore.
Oh,
All right. Okay.
yeah, misspelled it. Yeah,
It's a
That's
scar.
right.
close.
That's the one we are. No, that's the one we.
Maria said sore.
Sore.
Though.
She got to say one of the other ones.
Yeah, because Sora's down there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She got to say one of the other ones. Remember, I said what it was one of the other ones that he wrote to.
That's right. Sheila said that was too much to type, Mr. Charles. And she had to type fast to get it in.
Mhm.
Tithes and offering. Boy, I tell you, you know what? It's nothing like having a deacon. I mean, a faithful deacon on your team.
Yes.
Deacon Carlos
That's
is
not-
on it.
Not
Yes.
slide
Slide and walk.
Tithes and offering. Who said that?
up. Avis.
Avis. Oh, Avis. Oh, Avis. Wait, is that one?
At
Avis.
the bottom.
It's at the bottom.
Something that's not at the bottom.
One that's not at the bottom, Avis. One of his other ones that's not at the bottom. I'm just cheating. Deacon Carlos said, tithes and offering. We always tell us we take donations. Thank you. Via Cash App, $THELDC, the Line Dance Connection. Naked Man is not a teacher.
No, she didn't.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we still waiting. What's one of his other songs? I know y'all done rewound and y'all done been on what is it? Google and X. Okay, come on now. One of the other songs.
Okay, I give him a hint. Can I give him a hint?
Give him a hint.
It's on his flyer.
Okay. It's on his flag. Girl, they be tearing up Google now. You trying to start something for real.
Yeah, we talked about it. He has a line dance that'll be coming out.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one, but
Yeah, we talked about it. So did.
Hashtag muted. Oh my goodness.
Oh God. All right, come on now, y'all. I know y'all were on here. I know y'all took notes. I know y'all know the song. One of the other songs that let's talk about ministry.
I have a couple little gospel. Me and my buddy put out a couple of gospel songs. God is love, Lord knows. I put out a whole bunch of.
Okay. You know what, Marlon? You know what, Bruce?
yeah, you don't want. Yeah.
You know what, Bruce Wayne?
And nobody has said anything yet.
I know.
Nobody said anything.
Okay, come on, y'all. Y'all don't remember none of his other songs? What about the one I did a dance to?
Yes.
Yes, the one I did a dance to.
Yay!
There we go.
Yay, Mom, but she can't win.
That's what it is.
Yes, she can.
She didn't want to come in because, you know.
Because it's crazy out there.
Carla said, "Is your music on iTunes?"
Yes, it's on iTunes. The easiest thing to do is just type in like Bruce Wayne Slide and Walk since it's down there.
Okay.
And all my other songs will come up.
I know Sheila already won. Alexa already won. Come on, somebody else. Come on, get the answer.
Yeah, it's over now. It's okay.
Yeah.
But
Marva didn't win. Marva didn't win. It was somebody before her. Alex won.
But
Alex, who won? Alex, Melva, and Sheila already won. That's who's up there putting answers.
But they just gave another song. That's all. Although they don't win, they named it.
They named it. But see, these other people who are not listening did not know that the answer was already on the screen. All they had to do was complete the say the
But
same.
it's okay. It's okay. We'll say that for next week.
Right. We'll have $5 giveaway next week.
Yeah.
Sheila won. Don't forget Sheila. She won his
I got Sheila.
father.
Sheila Sanders, Melva, and Alex. Right?
And Marva.
Melva.
Oh, Melva. I got Melva. I have Melva, Sheila, and Alex.
Didn't Demiria win something?
I don't think so. Not today.
All the winners stand up.
So crazy. All right. So if you are a winner, where's my phone number? It's somewhere. Send your text me your Cash App to Queen Sheila at 813-407-1216, and I will send you your money. So send me your Cash App, 813-407-1216. Okay. All right. Have I forgotten anything?
Next week, and I can't remember, so you have to
yes. Next week is the one and only Kathy Hayes.
That's right.
It's going to be our guest next week. We're looking forward to it. Kathy is a wealth of knowledge, and she's going to come on and tell us all this good stuff like Marlon did. You know, I don't know if I'm sure you all realize it, but it seems like every week our show gets better and better. Our guests bring so much good information, so much knowledge, and I tell you, my co-hosts know how to pull it out you. They take the guests and just grab my neck, pull it out of them. But I thank y'all. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you for keeping our podcast going. Marlon, we thank you so much for being our guest today. I tell you, you have been a wealth of information, and we really, really appreciate you for coming on. We appreciate all the knowledge, appreciate all the music you're putting out there, and it's clean music. You even have gospel songs out there. So we're going to be looking for, y'all make sure y'all look for Bruce Wayne on YouTube. Okay. And on Facebook, look up Bruce Wayne. They say you can't be his friend. He's like, he don't want.
No, I mean, I added, I'm adding some people who are, checking it out. So I shared this whole thing right now so people can, find me on there as well. So let me know.
And I meant to tell you, Marlon, whoever has the most viewers by December, they win $50 from me for
Okay.
$50 cash. So everybody, tell all your friends, tell everybody to tune in and watch the show. Even if they miss it today, they can tune in tomorrow, because Miss Zandra got the 411 on who all had the most guests and everything, because she had to get me straight last year. I wasn't So, but thank you. And thank you to my co-host. I love you. I appreciate you. I really do. Happy birthday to all the May birthdays. What she say? I did win that. What you
Right,
win?
she won last year.
Oh,
Demirian.
yeah, she won the $50 last year. Look at her. She said, yay.
Carlos was like, what?
Oh, yeah. Carlos, you know you had a lot of viewers when you was on. So I just want to say thank you again. Miss Avis.
It's really okay. It's all.
Is that
Really
your Marlon?
No.
Okay. No, that's the other Marlon.
So what I'll do is, like I said, I'll share my link to all the music that's out there on the page, and I'll tag Queen Sheila, so everyone knows exactly where to go.
Okay. Yes, thank you. And I'll send you the information about the cruise, 2025 cruise, and I'll also send you music about the our symposium that's going to be here in Tampa in October. And viewers, we couldn't have done it without you. What's May 16th, Avis? Y'all know what's May 16th?
Her birthday. It's her birthday.
Yeah, she's a Taurus. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yep, she's a Taurus.
Okay, she's a Taurus. Oh, it's
Hey,
Avis.
did you hear?
Duh, I thought you were talking. Happy birthday, Avis. We love you. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. So look, I'm gonna miss you all next week. I'm gonna be celebrating. Although my birth mother isn't here with me, but I will be celebrating with my godmother on Sunday. So this is a early Happy Mother's Day, Queen, and Happy Mother's Day to all of you who have mothers. Please love on them. Love on them.
Yes. Because they could be here today and gone tomorrow.
Gone. You're right.
I know. Believe me, I know. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and happy Mother's Day to some of the fathers. Because you know what, some fathers have been mothers as well.
Yes.
You know, they have been both.
I got one thing, Queen.
Okay.
Marlon, you got anything else to say before you go?
Oh, just happy Mother's Day, happy all the birthdays, and shout outs to everyone who's tuned in. Those who will rewatch it. It's anything that you all need from me. I'll find a way to make sure I share what you all have going on individually as a group. And listen, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna see everybody. One of these days, I'm gonna see everybody in person. We're gonna have some fun.
That's the attitude. That's the attitude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And everybody have a good happy Mother's Day and a good week. And we hope to see you next Sunday, same time, same bat station. Love you. Wait a minute, wasn't it Batman your father had on?
Bruce.
Wasn't it? Oh, Bruce, was it Bruce Wayne?
What happened?
Batman. Who is that? Batman or Superman?
Where?
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. That's Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman all over. So same bat station. See y'all. I'm trying to keep y'all. Y'all, I just thought of that. Y'all know that, right? I love y'all. Have a good night, and we'll see you next
Love
time.
is no good unless you're giving it away.
Yep. Marlon,
enjoy yourself next week, Zandra.
Yes.
Marlon,
Will do.
Okay.
Carlos said he's Superman. He can't be Superman. Okay.
Y'all,
right. Love you all.
Everybody, appreciate it.
Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you.
Okay,
Be
we'll
safe.
take care, everybody.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
We try to.